Hey guys, what's up? I'm Phil of Keep It PG, and welcome to my new video series, Court Case Review. I'm a little under the weather right now, so that's why I sound like I'm a little bit under the weather. Sorry about that. But this series of videos will be going until the end of the fall semester, because every week for the rest of this semester I have to do a presentation on a different Supreme Court case. So every Wednesday expect a new court case review video, and there might be an occasional epic rap battle of court cases. Now, I am not a law genius by any means, so don't take everything I say as truth, but I will do my best to get all of the facts straight. Also, I am reading off of the script, so sorry if it doesn't feel like I'm looking at you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this series of videos, I hope they're informative, and welcome to the first video of Court Case Review. Court Case Review, Episode 1. This week's episode, City of Boerne V Flores, Archbishop of San Antonio, and others. In 1997, the Catholic Archbishop of San Antonio, Patrick F. Flores, applied for a building permit to enlarge St. Peter Catholic Church in Boerne, Texas. The church, which was built in 1923, seated about 230 worshippers, which was about 62 few on the average Sunday. Local zoning authorities denied the permit, saying the church was a historical building in need of preservation. So, on February 19, 1997, Flores brought a suit challenging the permit denial under the Religious Freedom Restoration Act of 1993, or the RFRA. The RFRA, for those of you that don't know, is a United States federal law that ensures interests of religious freedom will be protected. To better understand the RFRA and this case, we first must understand another case, Employment Division v. Smith. In Smith, members of a Native American church were denied unemployment benefits when they lost their jobs because they spoke peyote. They argued that Oregon's prohibition of peyote violated the Free Exercise Clause of the First Amendment, saying that they smoked peyote as part of a religious ritual. The Supreme Court ruled that the law prohibiting peyote was constitutional, saying that it was a generally applicable criminal law that applied to everyone, not a single race or religious group. Many members of Congress were not happy with the decision of the Supreme Court, so Congress passed the RFRA, prohibiting federal and state governments from substantially burdening a person's free exercise of religion, even if the burden came from a generally applicable law. The issue in Flores is, can Congress grant greater protection of our constitutional rights than the minimum standards declared by the Supreme Court? The short answer is no, but let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Before Flores applied for the building permit, he gave permission to the parish of the church to plan alterations to enlarge the building. A few months later, the Boerne City Council passed an ordinance authorizing the city's Historic Landmark Commission to prepare a preservation plan with proposed historic landmarks and districts. Under the ordinance, the commission must pre-approve construction affecting historic landmarks or buildings in historic district. The zoning authorities that denied the permit argued that the church fell under that ordinance. The district court concluded that by enacting RFRA, Congress exceeded the scope of its enforcement power under Article 5 of the 14th Amendment. The court certified its order for interlocutory appeal, and the Fifth Circuit reversed, finding RFRA to be constitutional. Interlocutory appeal is an appeal of a ruling by a trial court that is made before the trial itself has concluded. The Supreme Court granted certiorari and proceeded to reverse the reversal. Certiorari is a writ or order by which a higher court reviews a decision of a lower court. The final holding, then, ruled on June 25, 1997, was that the RFRA was unconstitutional. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. I hope it was informative, and I'll see you in the next episode of Court Case Review. Thank you for watching.